Hi everyone, we are in the virtual world. I'm a little bit worried about everything, but let's go to the rooftop. If they follow the Danganronpa pattern, I feel like Gonta will be out. But if they follow the third game pattern, which is every time your room is revealed, your plot armor is gone, which, I mean, Gonta's room has been revealed. Yeah, it is true. His room has been revealed, but who knows if he's actually going to be gone. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, it could be like Samugi or who else? Kibo, you know, he's a robot. Something might happen to him in the virtual world. Alright, snow. There's snow here. Oh, everyone's fast.
Oh.
It's snow. Look, Makiro, it's snow. Look, snow.
Ew.
Are you a dog?
Seems like...
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so what is this? Mounted binoculars? Looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peepee Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them, get a good look at everything. Oh man, that's pretty far. A waterfall, huh? Huh? These binoculars can't see past here.
Ah.
Is this where the line on the map was?
You know.
I told you, it's not a line.
Then...
What is it? Why do binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What is she talking about? What could be over there? What's in here? This looks like a storage room. I suppose I should check inside. It doesn't look as though there's anything of interest here in any case. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Well...
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box of some lattice? Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. I mean, someone's still gonna go, though, somehow. Did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Well...
Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice! Himiko, that means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt.
Why you?
Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. That's way too cliche. That's way too cliche of a gag. Okay.
Jeez.
Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job killing game simulator.
But you know...
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
Oh no. It was probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints.
Ah.
Yeah, it looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulation and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
But you know...
But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're approaching Savant-Tard territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you. Kibo, is something wrong?
Well...
I was just looking at that wall and I started to think about what Mew said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said.
Well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Mew will chew us out. What happens if our avatar goes beyond that wall? Will we go away? Like we're gone? I'm a little scared. Hey, there we are. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well...
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world.
Huh?
Then we should use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
You're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily.
But...
So we need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard? Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around. Is it
Hey,
me?
Puichi!
Go get the signboard.
Huh?
Me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Oh, it's because I'm Kaito's sidekick? This is the signboard, it says Mirai Hills.
Alright.
I just need to grab this and head back to the others.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now.
Yeah?
We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
I see.
Okay, so even this signboard can be a sturdy bridge, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't mess up and let it get washed away. Oh dear. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright already, sheesh, you're so annoying. Oh, and
Oh?
there's a bridge. Oh, thank goodness, I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Yeah. Perfect, it's more convenient when we're all together anyways. What do you mean more convenient? Nothing. Let's just cross the river.
Hey!
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know,
That's what I've been saying.
Hey!
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
ah,
You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is... this concerning?
Huh?
What was that?
what?
What just happened? Oh, did you guys like go through like a loading screen? For a second it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world.
Huh?
What do you mean?
But
this is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
You're right!
Could it be loading? Correct. I mean,
Oh
erect.
my.
You said the right word the first time.
That being being said.
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
You know,
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way, you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then,
Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof?
ah,
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside another.
oh,
A map loading point. How fun. So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
ah,
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either.
all right.
So the chapel's over there, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then.
Hey!
Don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off by yourself.
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked.
well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard.
Hoo-yah!
Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up!
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world.
Ah,
So we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did give us much information about it, or did not give us much information about it either.
Actually,
Are we going to be able to find it? I don't know what it is. Or if we don't know what it is. There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
ah,
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious and it's bound to turn up. It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through.
ah.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew.
eh?
What are you two whispering about?
Piece of shit!
Mind your business. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. But you're not denying the first part?
Well,
So who's going to decide how we split up?
Leave it to me!
I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait!
I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide. That's so sus. Those three up there.
I see.
You sure?
Sure.
Kaito, I want you to search the roof of the mansion.
What?
Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold.
Alright!
Oh, he got manipulated. Oh, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Bro, he can just like go back and forth between the real world and the virtual world then. We need, without like people noticing. We need about three more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
They Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So you're just going to use Gonta again? I've decided I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta. Hey, good luck, man. I mean, your room was revealed, so whoever saw Shuichi is not gonna die, I hope.
Alright!
Except that we couldn't stop Tenko's death, but, you know. We still need one more person for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us.
Okay.
Oh, I'm coming. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Hoo-yah!
Alright, everyone else stick with me and here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I understand.
So Himiko, Maki, Mew, and myself. Understood.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do good job, Maki Roll. Dang, I feel like she really wanted to come with us.
Hey, so
Is Maki Roll mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know, Maki, are you okay? She's actually mad.
hey, so
Let's just look at it. I suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Kaede probably could have played the organ well too. Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do. I'm already tired. Shuichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay?
No.
I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion.
Leave it to me.
Shuichi will take care of searching around the chapel. I will show you that I'm leagues apart from those household cleaning robots.
Okay.
I'll leave the chapel to you, Kibo. Don't destroy the bridge now.
All right.
Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay, then let's head to the mansion together.
Huh?
What? My hand slipped. Hey! What are you doing?
Ah.
I just came here to see you guys off and my hand accidentally slipped.
don't screw around.
That was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident.
Shut up!
You keep talking like that and you'll only attract even uglier people. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly people?
Ugh.
Dude, what is she doing? That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up to now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
That girl was so much trouble.
Sorry.
There's one more person here.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. You're right. You can only log out from the salon in the No! You can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mew can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already. Dude! We'll deal with that later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. That's evil! No, bro. Why are they working together? I don't understand why she would ever agree to that. Gonta and Kaito are gonna check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So, can the plain pair, Samugi and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen?
Sorry.
It's my fault you got plain paired with me.
Right?
But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
okay.
I don't know about that. Gonta, go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta, okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Thank you.
Hey,
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we'll start searching too.
All right.
I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body.
Nah.
Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know?
Huh?
These avatars? Just kidding, it's a joke. I'm only just joking. No, he's only saying that because he's sick. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Go now too.
Hey.
Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
No. Oh man. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen's over there.
What's wrong?
Sorry.
Fine, I'm actually gonna go to the kitchen. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world, but what is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well,
I suppose I should search everywhere, look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything, even after all of this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
no.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find anything. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something naturally hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking was certainly suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. They work together. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. If it was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. But why would he do that? By the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have been just my imagination, but... There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
Huh?
You saw Mew? But she should be in the chapel.
Yeah.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something.
Huh?
What?
Oh gosh. What was that sound?
No.
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from the outside, but... Samugi, let's go.
What was that?
Please be okay, Gonta. Samugi, you're literally right here with me, so it can't be you, right? If they get rid of Himiko, man, that's really sad. They're following the pattern again, but... Oh, actually, they didn't follow the pattern before, I don't think. No, they do follow the pattern. But it's usually in the third trial that they get rid of the person that lost someone and they're going through a character development. Nothing in the entrance trial. Entrance hall. Something outside,
Could
perhaps?
it be?
Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof? But the person on the roof
What
is...
should we do?
Kaito?
Oh no!
Kibo?
Huh?
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster if we see for ourselves.
Okay.
Oh. Phew.
Oh!
Shuichi and Samugi.
Gonta!
Did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
Gonta not see him. You didn't, but I heard his voice close by. And then something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything.
Huh?
What could that mean? I thought the sound in the Kibo's voice. I thought I heard the sound in Kibo's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. So that's what I'm gonna do. We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there. You're right. Wait. But we can't go to the chapel. There's no bridge.
Shuichi!
Perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Kibo's over there? Then what was the shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
We should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
We might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making it such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge.
Ah.
But the bridge is over here, you know?
Huh?
Come on, over here.
Alright.
Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
But
Let's just wait and see what happens. Whoa, it's here. See, the signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Mew dropped, right?
Oh, yeah!
It got swept all the way here.
allow Gonta.
Going to just need to carry signboard.
All right.
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet?
Hey,
They're here. So going to just need to put board over river? But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood, so you can hurry and put up and put the bridge down.
Got it. What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out? Huh?
Oh?
Where's Mew? Something happened to her.
Huh?
Her lab was revealed already too! I forgot.
Well...
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP.
hey,
Where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
what?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him. You're colder than I thought.
Huh?
Shuichi.
Let's hurry. Kaito! I'm going to the roof, man. Don't make me go to the salon. Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the rooftop. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Where did he go?
What's the point?
He probably logged out by himself. But don't worry, he's not. He's dumb enough to get himself killed, but I don't know. I know he won't really die. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Mew.
Shuichi.
We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. Don't make me last. So going to just say name and phone and someone come get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Goku Hara.
Ah.
He disappeared, so that's what logging out looks like.
Oh.
So the avatars disappear when we log out. But Mew's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Sumugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right? So go ahead. Why me? Why are you not going in?
See?
Oh, so you're actually going first? Aha, I was kidding, but no, seriously, go ahead. Hey, that's so sus.
Shuichi.
Oh wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh?
Hey.
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my best friend instead? I think I could be useful to you too, you know? I could help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Oh, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. Did you get rid of Kaito?
Ah!
When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Huh? What? Miu's cold dead body. No, but what happened? Like, why would she work with Kokichi, and how did that lead to her death? Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Like, obviously something was sus and she was part of it, and now she's gone? I still don't see Kaito.
Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to their computer room.
Yeah?
Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live.
Phew.
Doing it live is great, better than beer and effing.
Rise and shine, Ursine! Eh?
Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my turn to shine.
that's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Finally, I get to be a foul-mouthed person. What a vulgar last word.
Hey,
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body.
eh?
Staring at the body? Mommy. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miu's corpse.
That's terrible.
Why did it end up like this?
Why?
What's going on? Why was Miu killed? Gota not understand either. Miu liked this when Gota woke up.
Why?
What's going on? Why'd this happen?
Yeah.
It's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey,
Where's Kaito?
Ah!
That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway. The sound grew louder until the door burst open.
Hey!
What's this all about? What was the body discovery announcement?
What?
Miu? What is going on here?
Ah.
You're too late, okay? All the others have finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
Where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So...
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap?
Um...
You were sleeping? Gota was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gota not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
which means...
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
You know...
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. He got logged out. You were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing the game more exciting with a lie like that?
Hold on!
It's not a lie, I really was sleeping.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, we can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dearest friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around!
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun, 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 dun.
the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate Miu's butt. Even there?
Now then.
Do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining.
Daddy!
Seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy! Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about?
But
What are you sad about? You guys hated her, not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Miu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miu install a crying function.
oh.
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta, idiot.
But Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi,
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
Ah.
No way, Jose.
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
huh?
You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. But remember Kaede's class trial.
Shut up!
He saw us through that, right? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fight, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
It's just for now. If I hear him say all that, I can't stay
believe in
quiet.
you.
That's it. Try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokishi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I could say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. First, I should check the Monokuma file. The bears are still here, or the cubs are still here. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. The approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. What? What time is it now? How early or did we just spend that much time in the room? There are no external wounds on the body. Oh wow. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. So it's 7 right now? Kokichi, what do you want?
Ah.
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out.
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can, so where are you gonna investigate now? Oh my gosh, where's Shuichi? Or Kokichi? No, but it didn't tell us how she died. It literally just told us the time, that's it. Isn't that sus? And why is she like... It's... Okay, it's definitely... I gotta go check out my room. Look at her face. It's definitely like poison. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
That is one grotty face. Miu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death for a vulgar person.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi.
it's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first person to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Huh? Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Hey,
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? She was like contorting? Can I check the helmet? Visor. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I didn't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, who knows? A glitch. Device instructions has been added.
Mommy!
For what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miu was killed while we were still in the virtual world.
Hey,
Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. You're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
Not really, I've never used this program before either. I see, I imagine that it will be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the world of the program's basic features. Other than that, there's not much.
Oh.
What did it say?
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's five senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar can't be harmed. But any affliction on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. What?
that's true.
Wait, no. If your body avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock.
Oh.
This is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your five senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So would it be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury?
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? That's strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist,
I see.
so you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monkey. That was very helpful.
But
But is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, but Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
To determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
I got scared the music cut out and everything, and I was like, what?
huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey,
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Please, why won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
no way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants mascots. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that!
You've forgotten it again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
Ah!
Be quiet, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad. It looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Bye-bye. Alright, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but
Thanks.
I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
Yeah! This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. This is really helpful. Kaito logged out at 5:17. Dude, how long were we in or doing this? And Mew took a few minutes to log in. So like she took like an extra 4 minutes. Kokichi and Gonta logged in right before her. It's like they talked for a little bit, maybe? I don't know. It took a while. Anyway, Kaito logged out. Mew didn't log out at all. She was still in the game. Kaito was literally the only person that logged out, apparently. What? Okay. Dang, so we were there for hours.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me?
Well...
Aside from you, everyone has logged in and out at once.
You're right.
Then it would appear no one secretly logged out and logged back in. Then my main concern becomes... Kaito, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. There's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey,
So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew.
All right.
Then I'll keep on analyzing this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Well, thank you, Monotaro. I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe,
You're
but...
right.
That's right, you saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey,
Mew was too, right?
No.
Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mew volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. That's when we were starting to get tired. All of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Mew's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
oh,
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because
Because if they weren't able to cross the river, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have gone into contact with Mew. Who could have gone into contact with Mew at the chapel? What are you, Gonta? What were you doing?
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but what do you think? Who do you think the culprit is?
Gonta don't know.
Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How'd this happen?
Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
And you, Gonta, when I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
yeah,
That's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Alright, Kaito, what's up?
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
ah,
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
yeah,
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after
Don't
all.
screw around.
What?
hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I really don't get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you up?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard about it. And rushed back here.
hey,
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in before you logged out?
My bad.
Or when you logged out? Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
I don't know.
Ah.
Sorry, so I just need to object to the contradiction in testimony, right?
Don't screw around!
I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Can you believe Monotaro is on our side now? All for his recently deceased mommy. Oh my gosh. I'm so touched. I can't stop crying. The Mono Cubs love her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Mew. The fact that I'm just thinking that the file really doesn't tell us the cause of everything. It just told us the time and like the signs of the like whatever is on her body, which is nothing. Usually it says like cause of death was from a blunt force, but it doesn't say anything. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what the secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would, unlike you.
Whoa.
Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he is more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window. You thought you saw Mew?
Oh.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
Oh.
So you saw Mew then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel guilty.
What?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know?
Hey!
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
We went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it. Ah. What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Mew said that. Okay, I already know. Don't flashback like that, bro. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Well, that's...
Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying.
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
Ah.
I'm not too sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching.
Ugh.
You're lying to his face. Kaito,
Hey!
you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that we found at the bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up.
Small bottle. That's Kokichi's seat. It's a small bottle. It feels as though I've seen this before.
oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
It's poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I checked in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. When it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you can kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
by the way,
I should tell you what symptoms the poison causes. It causes a blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time to acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remember you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought this poison? I can't be certain yet. I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries inside the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
So I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay too.
Huh?
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
See?
Well, you and Kaizo are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murder.
Huh? Hey!
If you keep saying messed up stuff like that, I'm gonna kick your butt.
All right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, right? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who you calling
I
useless?
told you.
Enough already. Let's go. Ugh, the fact that they're like right next to Mew when it's when they're going back in. That's sad and gross. We picked up our helmets once again in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right as the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We placed the devices on our heads and flipped the switch. Sorry, my bad. Welcome to the Neo World program.
Great, huh?
It's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop? True, like how is that possible? Like I don't know. I feel like I don't know at all actually. No one else logged out to log him out, so what happened?
Okay.
We need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, they're going to check Miu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Yeah!
Then let's head to the chapel. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. We never went to the bathroom yet. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Samugi had the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonto the outside. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle of the map, so the map is split into two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. The map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps make you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. Himiko.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating, just investigating. So it's sus that the map was made by Mew because she could be lying about some stuff? Shuichi, could you come with me?
What happened?
I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. What? This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in a real world. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Wait.
But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could it be related to the case? Oh my gosh, toilet paper is a truth bullet. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll go with everyone else. What's happening?
Hey, so
Isn't a signboard that Mew threw into the river? Oh, isn't that the signboard?
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
ah,
So that's what happened.
But...
There's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed up from the chapel to the mansion, right? What? From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river...
Shuichi!
Think about it later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Wait, what? It's just going down here. Oh. Oh, how did that happen, actually? I didn't realize that. So it goes to the chapel. But we found it right here. That is strange. It has to do with the map of the world. Look, I mean, the water has to come from somewhere. Maybe it's like another loading screen that it goes through. What the? Wait, I didn't see that.
As I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So,
There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterward. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized the magic spell that would take a year to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start to chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No thank you. I don't think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the body really dies, the avatar remains unchanged. A real body died.
Actually,
Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here?
jeez.
That's right, we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in the virtual world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons. Mew said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? Well, why would she lie? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? What could they be used for? Oh my gosh, there's a cell phone at the salon. You don't have to log out. You could literally communicate with someone.
No.
That's it. It's a phone, so... A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that alright?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momoda.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone on the mansion. Mew! What are you doing? You can just say that to a random person? Like, you could say, like, Shumugi Shirogane, and then she would just go? And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves if you just say their name. You can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Is this a piece of lettuce? Lettuce? Why is this lettuce here? That is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
Yeah?
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
Yeah.
I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
You did?
I see.
Someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river? That someone is the cold brew.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
What does that mean? What's something that's doing here? Or what's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not everything? There's more? What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. It would seem Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then
those two met on the rooftop?
well,
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on their mansion's rooftop. Why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That is true. If they were planning to meet on the rooftop, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridges to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That is true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation.
Shuichi!
I forgot, they said the lattice, you can't use that to cross the river? I mean, I thought that's what she would use to get to the other side, but there must be some kind of secret I'm missing.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, there's something I want to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world.
yeah?
So what are we gonna do next? Are we gonna go back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I was positive it has something to do with the case. The clue should be there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. You're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. I'll do my best as well, of course. Kibo's very helpful. Even though they only... The professor, I think that's the professor, only gave him average intelligence, it's still helpful. Because he has all those functions.
Shuichi!
What was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could walk out using the phone.
Jeez.
Tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got locked out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Was it Mew at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Wow, they're counting on me. I wonder what the trial's gonna be like. They're just gonna be like, Shuichi, you got this. Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. This is not good. You guys need to like come up with your own conclusions too, even though they're usually not good. You can't just depend on one person. What if I'm the next victim? If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. It says the rooftop. I just saw that. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry. Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
We should. Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly locked out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. The storage room. It's a little different from how I remember. It's as if something is missing. What? Was the box open? I wasn't paying close attention to the first time, so I don't remember. What? I don't know. Oh no. It might not directly... might be directly connected to the case, but I shouldn't have inspected binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. I can't see it past this point because it's the map loading point. But this is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the new world? Or might be in the middle of the world. Or why is it in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Also, how'd they go to not see the toilet paper? Like, what? I'm confused about that. Kiba, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Mew should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues to indicate that. Did Mew ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey Kiba, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, I think that would have been very difficult. The rooftop is rather high. Even the edges of the roof is roughly the height of a 3-story to 4-story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in the mansion and in the snow like this, they're always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about?
Hey!
What's wrong, Samugi? Look at the doorknob, it's locked.
Ah!
It is. It's a thumb-turned lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole's on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent yourself from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Whoa! Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
You're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well, then we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar.
Uh,
Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go. Is she okay?
Hey!
What's wrong?
You.
You're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara. Before you're a detective, don't forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Was she being considerate just now? It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way.
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
Well,
When he logged out a while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
That's probably my fault. Shuichi Saihara. Ah. I pulled the device off my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around, so I apologize. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
There's something I want to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were locked out, okay?
Huh?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. What was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Miu on the rooftop, right? Did you end up meeting her? So you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked. After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was locked, I believe.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
Oh.
I guess her personality wasn't the only thing eccentric about her.
got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so.
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay.
That's true, only the hammer is left. But why is it left, huh? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Mew hid the fact that Mew hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
While we're talking about objects, I want to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only the signboard could have been used as the bridge? Really? Oh, wow. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
It looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Huh?
Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
What happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so.
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The loading screen? The coordinates of the virtual world are represented of an x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs on the length of the y-axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall? That's sus. There were 2 walls in all 4 directions. There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey!
But you're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Mew added? What was the world like originally? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? It looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Oh, maybe? Okay, maybe it's the side walls. It allows objects through?
I see.
That's very interesting.
Hey, hey.
So are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah.
There's one more thing. So one of you guys also had a strange setting given to the avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting.
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Then...
If Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
It was Kokichi.
Huh?
Me? I didn't know that. Well, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it will help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot, thanks. Wall added by Mew.
Ah.
I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged out for the first time.
An
An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. What? Oh, how? What are you doing?
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
Okay.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Real. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self.
Maybe the person who did it is the one with the error. I don't know.
Yep, I'll be way more energized later. Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We have to do the class trial, you know? But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
That is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
He just decided we're friends.
Thank you.
Gonta feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is somewhere here.
thanks.
Someone here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When the class trial is over, I hope we can all get along. We can all get to know each other. That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
Oh, rip Monotaro, because he's been acting so strange. He might be the next one. I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too. Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
It's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out myself.
So long. Farewell.
Farewell.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit messing around. Hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
I really hope Kokichi didn't frame or didn't make Gonta do something, and then it turns out that Gonta actually did it, but he wasn't aware that he was doing it, because I actually have no clue who it is. I don't have any clue.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? Alright, I think it's Gonta. So sad. How do you not see the toilet paper? But that's like my only thing. The toilet paper. You gotta see it. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Are you serious? Just have me go. Why do I have to do this? It looks like that's everyone. Wow. This is everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us
It's
now.
plain to see.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
We can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
I'm cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
Yes.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stuff like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
No, guys, stop. It's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up with the good work.
Okay.
I'll do my best. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth, everyone would be sacrificed, and I would never let that happen.
Come on, man.
You're getting all tense, Shuichi.
Huh?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before, Shuichi? Don't carry the burden all.
you get it?
Didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our butts through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean I'm not?
shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, the killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
My bad, sorry. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you. Shuichi!
If you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
I'm so sorry I have to do this to you, Gonta. Okay, right before the trial starts, I will explain. I will explain why I think it will be Gonta in this trial. And it's like, it kind of has to do with the evidence, but I don't really have a lot of evidence to connect to him, except for the toilet paper.
Let's do it.
There's also some cliche stuff that I could connect from playing the past few games. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it. It's really the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Huh? Oh, is it because he helped? Move your butts. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting.
Huh?
Is he back to normal?
Why?
You not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Ah.
He just decided on his own that we were his friends.
You bastards!
I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. There's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. Hey, we went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. It doesn't seem bloodshot to me. It might be weird, but okay, Miru Iruma, the ultimate inventor, she may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It was a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. Jeez, it's just me and Kokichi here. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Okay, I will explain why I think it's Gonta. Okay? So, unfortunately, I mean, it's not the evidence. I don't think it's the evidence. I can't think of the evidence, really. I think it's Shuichi messing around, made Gonta do something without him aware, and he just accidentally did something to get rid of Iruma. Mew. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. I don't care about that. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during the Truth Blade lock. I don't really need that either. Clear Mind increases the number of letter cubes that can be acquired at once. Oh, sure, why not? It does take a while. So I think it's going to, because, well, one, his what is it? his lab has been revealed, right? So he doesn't have the plot armor. Kaito's lab has not been revealed. It's just Kaito, me, and Kokichi. Or no, it's just Kaito and Kokichi that haven't had their lab revealed. So literally anyone could have been the killer except for the, you know, the main characters. But I would say it's Gonzo because his lab has been revealed, right? 2, usually in the 4th trial, by the time the 4th trial rolls around, or like at the 4th trial, or chapter 4 or whatever, the big muscular characters are usually the ones that are eliminated. And I'm pretty sure that was the case at the first game and then the second game. Both of the times the big people were gone. And Gonta is the biggest person there, so he could be next. That's very unfortunate. So it's really just the cliche stuff that I think it's Gonta. 3, I really don't know who it is based on the evidence. Like, I have no idea. I can only think that with everything going on, that's fishy that they were working together. Kokichi and Miu and Gonta, and I feel like Gonta could be framed. There's no way that Kokichi did it, right? So at least I don't think so. And he didn't log out. It didn't say he logged out, unless that's the error. The error is that when he logs out, it's not shown on the log. But I think I saw him logging out. Anyways, yeah, I just think it's Gonta because of just the cliche stuff. It's not, if it's not him, then it's not him, and I'll be surprised. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.